What's up, people? This is Garrard, and I found some more alone time. But at this moment, it's even better because it's a nice, beautiful, sunny, warm day again. You know, the way I see it, when you get so much of a good thing, you tend to take it for granted. And when you take it for granted, you place less value on it. But on the other hand, if you get something that's not so plentiful, or you don't get something that's wonderful all the time, such as a beautiful, warm, sunny day, then you would place greater value on it. Yes, people, think about this. How long the summers go? How long the springs go? Yeah, those things tend to go on for months and months when you add them all together. And I'm adding up probably the better, warmer days of seasons. We know in the winter time and in the fall time, things tend to be more cooler, colder, and less sunny. But right now, I'm talking about the sunnier, warm days, which are very, very plentiful and of a many. You know, on such days like this, I be hearing people having arguments and fights and stuff. Dudes be arguing with their girlfriends, or worse. I couldn't comprehend that at that time while it was happening, and I couldn't understand why it was happening in the first place. You want to know why? Because if you're being given such a wonderful occasion like this, when you can go outside, hang out, go to a park, have fun, even go to a beach or a lake or something and immerse yourself in the pleasantries there, then why would you care to preoccupy yourself with negativity such as arguments, fights, conflictions, and so forth? You know why people tend to do that? It's like I said, people take the better things in life for granted and they don't appreciate them. And there's many that don't even look at things that are wonderful as being gifts given unto them. They just think it's just some regular occurrence that happens. Hey, I've seen people, yeah, well, it's a nice day. It could be worse. But what do I care? Yeah, this is beautiful though. You know, me on the other hand, I do very much so appreciate wonderful things in life, such as good weather, good entertainment, fine food, pretty women, and much, much more than that. And that is very much a reflection of my character and behavior as far as how I present myself to people in general or the general public. Meaning, when you see me out and about conducting myself in any form and fashion, whether it's on a work-related site or just me kicking back, trying to have a good time, I'm never, ever a rude, evil, cruel type of person that you wouldn't be able to be around too long. Yeah, people, I'm one of the better types of persons to hang out with because I don't try to bring confliction into the center of my universe. but rather I try to remove myself from such things. And I feel that's the best way for anybody, and especially me, to be happy out here. I've said it before time and time again. There are bad things that happen in life to us that we don't have control over. It's a wonder to me why there are so many people that brings conflictions into their lives when they don't have to. Like they bring confliction into their household, they bring confliction into their relationships, they bring confliction into their marriages. But why? I have a simple answer. They don't want to be happy at all. And that's why I keep saying many people say they want to go to heaven, but they don't act like it. Because if you look at the state of the world as it is down here now, it doesn't seem like many people really want to be happy. And it definitely doesn't seem like many people don't want to go to heaven, because we hear stories about heaven of being completely removed from anything bad, wrong, evil, cruel, and negative. So do those people really want to go up there or go somewhere interdimensionally and be immersed in complete bliss, joy, happiness forever? Hey, maybe it's in the training and the conditioning. Maybe people weren't raised and conditioned to be happy or to want to be happy. Me, on the other hand, I do, because over the course of my life, especially earlier on when I grew up, it's like I was placed around a lot of assholes that I didn't like, and for good reasons. It's like my neighborhood was cool. I had friends there, everybody knew each other, but in your neighborhood, you run across treacherous people that seek out conflict against you. And they are the traitorous of the bunch. So you don't want anything to do with them, but it's like you're stuck there. You know why you're stuck there? Because you're a kid, you're under your parents' control, and you don't have any say-so in the matter. And we know if you grew up in a hood, your family necessarily don't have a whole lot of money where you can move into a rich, pleasant type of manner or community. And that's most unfortunate, because I think that everybody should have a great quality of life and living as far as conditions go. Yeah, people. If I would find a title for this such message or discussion, I would label it as "Try to be happy, people." And in some cases, fight to be happy. And man, I'm not going to just attack men, but I'm going to say men and women, don't bring conflictions into your households and into your relationships, because they have an effect on your kids. Putting it simple, try to keep that stuff away from your household. And I've said that before. When you go home, it should be so quiet and pleasant that you can hear a pin drop on any occasion there. And dudes, give your women hugs and kisses, and men and women give your dudes the same thing. Like, make that mutual, and a mutual expression of affection and appreciation. And that's a sign and indication that we're not going to bring any bad stuff into the house. Well, people, thanks for hanging out with me again. I appreciate you.